phone. For some reason, it wouldn't go on the one that I normally go on. So can you let me know if you can hear me or see me or whatever, or what have I done now? Oh, have we got to turn the camera around? Oh, hang on then. Right, we turned you around now. Okay. Oh, I hate technology. Oh, it's so annoying. Can you all hear me all right? Let me have a swig of me tea. I have got a cup of tea on the go. I think my dear old Honor 8 might be on its way out, guys. This is what I film with, what I do everything with. It's got a big crack there. Nobody knows how that happened, but yeah. So I don't know. So is anybody in chat can let me know? Can you hear me all right? Can you see me all right? Because I guess if nobody's going to answer, then nobody can hear me. I'm going to have to think of another plan. I'll have to try it on this phone if I can't get anything on there. Oh, Seahorse, you hear me? You can hear me. Oh, that's all right then. So I've got my crappy phone that I hate, but if it films, it films. So you'll have to let me know if anything goes amiss on it, because it's unpredictable. I've got a little cable here plugged into the laptop because I don't know what the battery will be like on it. So if we go off suddenly, then you know, although it's plugged in, so it should keep its charge with it being plugged in, but you never know. Yeah, I had about 5 attempts on that other one. I was waiting for it to say it's blinking done it then. So we're still on Let the Good Times Roll, but we've finished them 2 sections over there that way. So we've got them 2 and then the top section to do, and then we will have finished it. So I'm looking forward to that. I have got my candle lit. I'm going to be very careful picking it up. I have got the one that I had off my dad, the vanilla and honey. It says it's got 85 hours. Oh, there you go. So I've got that lit for anybody that needs prayers, thoughts, or positivity. I can't say it really smells of anything. And I don't want to get my nose too near. So half an hour, that one. Because my other one, I've used it up. So I've had to change candles. So, right, let's have a look who's in. I put a pin at the top, but I don't know if it's pinned at the top, because it said if you want to put a message, put a pin at the top, but I don't know what I'm doing, but I had to go. Oh, Lee was in. Good morning, lovely. What's the weather with you doing? Hiya, Claire. All baths are done now and all nice and dry, I hope, as they say. Oh, how are you feeling, Seahorse? Are you feeling a lot better this week? Okay, you wrap up and watch your program, sweetie. Hi, Jen. Feel a bit better today. Drained today. I feel really drained today. Everything's, you know, I was doing, what was I doing earlier? I had to put the 3 videos up of orders that come in, wrapping that. Well, I must have had about 3 goes at wrapping them. Then I must have go to upload them. I must have had to upload them 5 or 6 times and take them down and re-put them up and take them down, because I kept noticing I'd done things wrong. Then I've done a load of magnets onto my cover minders, and that went tits up, and I broke it in how many of those. It was just not a good day. Oh, Yolanda's in, but she's working and lurking. Are you down in the dungeon or are you upstairs? I shouldn't call it dungeon, it's down in the cellar. Hiya, Kelly. Oh, hi, Carol. Have you got your beads out? No electric cuts tonight for you, all right? None. I've said no electric cuts at all for Carol. She needs to do a bead in tonight. Oh, good. Thanks, girls. Oh, hi, Melody. She said her and her husband are doing good. You know that's been my question every time, don't you, sweetie? Because you two have had it rough. Oh, our Emma's in early. Have you been working this week, Emma, or are you off this weekend? Oh, Lorinda's in. Thank you. Your new PC stopped working. Oh, get on to them. I hope you've got on to them, yours, because you haven't had it long. Oh, have you had an afternoon kip? Oh, I love afternoon kips. The trouble is, you're knackered when you wake up then. But you're not tired enough then to go to sleep later. Oh, Emma Walker, you decided to come back. Oh, bless you. I hope you enjoyed. I was hoping you'd come back. I'm thinking, oh, I hope she enjoyed herself last week. Because I know, oh, you saw the pin, good. Very cool and cloudy with you, Lee. Oh, at least it's not raining. And that's one thing I said today. At least it's not raining. It's cold, but it's not raining. Better, but just still very tired. So taking a extra week off unpaid to help recover. Yeah, a lot of people said they're absolutely knackered off. So you've probably done the wise thing there. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired as well. Excuse me. You're in your crafty dungeon. Making a new set of dominoes. Oh, I love your dominoes. I think I'm going to have to save up for some because my dad plays dominoes. He just won, him and his partner just won 3rd place in the cup in their local area games or whatever it is, the finals. Claire sent you a picture of my whip. And the 2 new members of our family, Speedy and Sonic. Oh, no way! Have they had to have baths as well, though? Work, and I just had a 3-hour nap because can't believe I slept till 8. Oh, you must have needed it, sweetie, but you do work hard and it's really physical work as well. Emma said, I've come back. I enjoyed it last week. Thank you for making me feel welcome. Oh, I'm glad, sweetie. I'm glad you've come back. Seahorses sent me a new power adapter in case it was that, but now I've got to send it back for them to look at. Oh, it's a bummer when that happens, isn't it? It always happens to us. We're absolutely, if we buy anything new, it never works. Well, I think with the coffee maker, then espresso. I think this one was the 3rd one that came that actually worked. The first 2 didn't work properly. But the 3rd one did. And something else we've had and it didn't work. We're saying we're jinxed. Right, Emma Casey, straight in. Oh, I love it. Hang on, let's go see if I can turn it. Look at that. That's what our Emma's working on. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. I've been in bed with an infection in my leg. Boobage since Wednesday. Yeah, you've been in bed with a putty cat. She's been real poorly as our Jen. Oh, Em, you're in. Well, Shem's in early. I didn't expect you till about 9, half 9. You all right, lovely? I blame Dan for not waking me up, but he was watching the football. Too engrossed to football. You don't mean nothing when the football's on, Emma. But I hope he's cooked you a nice meal, though. Claire, no, but they took me and Corey an hour to clean after I rescued them. A set of dominoes with coffee beans inside. You know, if you want a set, want a different colour or something, just let me know. I'm ready to go. I will. I'll ask my dad if he'll have one. Because he does like his dominoes. Mum was tired, so we came back up early. Oh, bless. Bless her. That's gorgeous, Emma. That's what Claire is working on. And then I'll show you of, hang on. What have you called them? Sonic and what? Let me go back up. Find out the names. Speedy and Sonic. Oh, where did you rescue them from? Some of you might like you. Some of you will like them. Some of you won't like them. I like them because I find them very friendly. She's got 2 rats. Look, there's one. I don't know which is Speedy and which is Sonic. And then the other one's up there. So darn cute. They are lovely. They've got lovely faces on them. I don't know. Let's see if I zoom in. Can you see the lovely face? Hang on, there you go. Look at you, have your little face. So cute. So darn cute. They took me and Corey an hour. Aww. Poor little things. Yeah, football comes first. And nope, no dinner. Yes, he does need to buy you a takeaway. Oh, hang on. Did his football team lose or win, Emma? Depending which way, you know, takeaway, not too expensive if they lost. If they won, you want full trims. I think that's fair. It's slowly getting better. Temperature has finally gone down, but still backlid, headache, and no balance. Excuse me, boob is painful on the outside to under my armpit is rock hard. Have you had it checked out, Jen? Because the hardness under you, and I know it's because it's inflamed or whatever, but you should get it checked out if it's under your arm. Just being a naggy old mum, you know, got to look after my little flock, haven't I? You know, you'd be nagging me if it was me. You don't want to be messing with them sort of things. Oh, look, she's got little bubbles. Look, oh, look at him. Oh my God, look at me showing the belly. Oh, this is Jen. There's the big boy. Teddy bear, love teddy bear. Oh, look, is she actually leaning on teddy bear there, Jen? Because she looks like it, doesn't she? Oh, look at the eagle face. I love her cats. I love Jenny's cats. They're so cute. They're so darn cute. Speedy is on the hammock and Sonic is in the corner. I won't be able to tell him the difference. You'll have to keep sending me photos so I get to know. So, Speedy is the one with more white on the back, and Sonic is the one with the black stripe down the back, by the look of it. Yes, Sonic's got more of a black stripe down his back, hasn't he? See, Emma's bed rest. Hi, Andrea. How are you doing, lovely? Is hubby back to work? Have you got your tea and toast on your, or coffee and toast on your own, or is hubby still about? Oh, Kelly, you've had a week from home. Oh, no, lovely. What's been going on? Come on. Oh, this is, oh, yeah, Tessa's. Well, this is what she's working, Tessa Lee. Look. Oh, there. Can you see? And if I come down a bit, I can't see how it's focusing because my lights are shining shit as well. Sorry, it's not really. Hang on, if I turn it, will it show it better then? Sorry, I'm trying my best. You've done loads though, to be fair. You can see that you've done loads on it. She's very good. She sends me inspirational. Lee sends me inspirational little videos and stuff. You've done quite enough. You've done quite a bit though, Lee. Ain't ya? Oh, God. I have thought it was the Rona first. I took a test. I got doc appointments, put me on Claritin. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that like an antibiotic? She's learning against Teddy. She's still off. Oh, she's so cute. Hubby is back to work. Second day. It's being fitted for compression stockings to help. Oh, God bless you. Oh, compression stockings aren't nice. Hi, Linda. How are you? Are you doing all right? My phone's just having a little fit of its own. Oh, no. Oh, no, Kelly. Do they know why and what? And they put him on antibiotics. Soften cabbage leaves in warm water and lay them on the offending boob. It will help with the pain. It does help with the pain. It's not just for when you've had kids. My mum swore by it. If I had any swelling and stuff, she used to say, get the cabbage out. But it does work, even when you haven't had kids, like, you know, you haven't got sore boobs from that, but it does work. I don't know how it works. I still can't fathom how that works, Carol, but it does work. So I'm not going to knock it because I still use it to this day because I've got such big boobs. Emma, Jenny sent me, I don't know how many pictures. How many, Jen? of the cats pinning her to the bed. Oh, bless. Yes, horse bells. Oh, bless you. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, he's on antibiotics. Oh, UTI for the males is really bad, isn't it? Bless them. That's not nice for them. Thing is, they can't tell you how they're feeling either, which is really bad. Look at what Linda's done. Look, she is on the... Oh, God, was it coral? It is coral, isn't it? I want to say something else, but I don't think it is. Coral, yeah. And there's the face. Isn't the face gorgeous? I absolutely love the detail in this one. It's so crystal clear. Try it, Jen. Honestly, cabbage leaves works wonders. Take it from a girl with big, big, big boobs. Hang on, just going to answer this message. If I don't do it now, I'll forget and I'll be kicking myself. Right, that's that done. Sorry, guys. I have an abscess on one and used a cabbage accent. But how does it work, though? I don't get it. They're happier than pigs in chip being able to snuggle with me in bed all day. Yes, they are. They look like, yay! Mum's in bed, so we can. It is coral. I thought it was. I added extra ABs for some of the sky and some of the cream in the shells. Let me go back and investigate that now, Linda. Gonna have to see now. Oh, I've just studied. Right there. Oh, you can tell. Can you see people's? I don't know if it'll come out there, but you can tell. It's given a little bit more of a twinkle in it. You can see the twinkle. Twinkle, twinkles. It's just enough to give it that bit of subtle, is it subtlety? Subtlety of a shimmer? Is that the word? I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you know what I mean. It's subtle, but you can see it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Even Andrew says, cabbage leaves do work. They got me to use them in my nursing home when I was feeding my son. They do. They're brilliant. I think what mine, I think I'm a 40 double E. And yeah, and when they play up, get the cabbage leaves out. You feel a Burke and you look a little bit of a Burke, but who's going to be looking at your boobs with cabbage leaves all over them? Only the cats, Jen, so it's worth a try. Hi, Rachel. I hope you're all snuggled down nice and warm. Oh, it's subtle. That's the word. I agree. A little goes a long way. It really does. And it looks so much... Oh, not... I can't say it looks better because it looked fantastic before, but it just gives it that little bit... what's the word? Oh, as my mum used to say, ooh la la, but I can't think what the word for it. A bit of jus. Oh, you know what I mean. He was leaving patches of blood everywhere. It wasn't his hyper self, so I freaked out. Oh, Kelly, you do when it's your animals. They scare. When Lily was bleeding from the back end, it scared me the bloody hell out, especially when it was a lot. But that was just an infection. We've got the fire on and loads of tea going. It's a bit windier as usual. How are you all? Yeah, it's windy here. We've had blue sky today. Yay! Blue skies. But it was a bit deceiving because the sun was shining, blue sky, a bit of cloud, but it looked warm. And if you found a shady place in the sun, it was lovely and warm. But if you stood out in a little bit of wind, oh my God. We went up the dams with the dog this afternoon, me, Grant and Jessie, just to get me out of the house for a while. And I didn't do my coat up. I walked about 200 yards, said, hang on, I've got to do my coat off. It was bloody freezing. That wind was really chilly. But yeah, but we're supposed to have the heavy rain again tomorrow, aren't we, Rachel? Is it hitting you lot first in it and then coming over to us? I think you've got it more. Have you got it in the morning and we get it in the afternoon, or was it just missing you? But I know it's bloody persistently going to rain tomorrow. To put it mildly. Hello Queen's waving, bless her. All right, sweetie. I don't know if she's working or not, so, or she's just in the background, bless her. Yeah, nothing like being nice and calm. Rachel's lucky because she's got a proper fire, as I call it, proper fire. Oh, I just got a little jing. I just got a little jing. Oh, Emma, thank you. That's a nice sound. I like a ching sound. Don't come very often, but it's nice when it does. Thank you very much, sweetie. They will come out to you tomorrow, and you will see them being packaged tomorrow on TikTok. And I will get it sorted properly, because today I just couldn't turn the videos around on my phone because I used a different phone. Every phone is different the way you film. So then when you upload it and render it and all that, and changing it into 16:9, and it's like these today would not. But I will get there. I will get there. You're right, Christy. You're working. She's always working, bless her, and pops in and says hi, bless her. One bonus is that I can't wear a bra at the moment. Yeah, I must admit I am braless because I had a shower, washed my hair, had a shower from top to toe, put a belly here that I won. Well, and then I got me winter chill out penguin nightie on with fluffy fleecy sort of type pajama bottoms, and then a cardi on top. So yeah, I wouldn't think too deeply about that because it might scar. Yeah. And I'm sure I just saw another one of those. Oh well. Oh, you're waiting for your meds to kick in, hello Queen. Oh, bless you. Yeah, poor old Andrea's poorly. She's still got her. Don't look then, Rachel. Don't look. Just don't intend to go out tomorrow. So all I'm saying, tell Luna she can't go for a walk tomorrow. They said he's in good health though, considering he's. Oh, well, see, it's because he's got good owners. See, well, good family, I should say, because we're not their owners, are we? We're their family. Emma says she never wears one indoors. Are you big boob though, Emma? I have to be careful how often I do it because my boobs have touched the floor. You don't want to hear boobs, you know, scraping the floor. Not a pretty sound. Not a pretty sound. Always working with having family chat in the background help. Oh, thanks, Christy. We love having you on. I come in the door and off it comes. Like when I just got this image of Emma coming through the door. Coat goes flying one way, shoes go flying, and then the bra goes flying. Got a stomach bug Friday and since didn't really eat for more than a day. Oh, migraine moved in. Yeah, you got to be so careful. Eating and not drinking. Yeah, then migraines will hit you like a bag of spuds. Oh, hiya, Annie. How you feeling, sweetie? How's this air pressure and wet weather and everything doing to you? I'm going to brag now. Can I brag? Can I brag, Annie? Can I brag, Annie? Well, I am a walker on there anyway. But can I brag? Can I brag? I won. Yes, you heard me right. I won, W-O-N, Annie's quiz night on Monday. Yes, Cal did. Cal, I had 12 points. Usually I get 1 point. Right, that's the good news. The bad news is I would have had more, except Google didn't want to answer a lot of the questions. I was playing up. Yeah, a lot of them. And it was depending whether you wrote in just right for Google to understand some of the questions, because God, they were hard. Yeah, seahorse, listen to your body and get off to bed. You take care. Catch you tomorrow, Annie's, if you're about. Annie, you're good. Oh, bless you. I would tire you out. Jen going out when you're not feeling well. One hope. Required. See, Annie says, see, she really did. Yeah. As I say, Google did help. But I did realise, because I'm not really used Google before like that. So I thought I'd give it a go, because some of the questions were just way out of all of our leagues. And yeah, I did figure out you've got to make sure that you spell things right and you write it correctly, because some things came up and I was like, ooh, no, I don't want to know about that. I think there was something about Richard III or something came up, and I'm like, and I still don't really know why it came up, but it was like, ooh, get that off the screen pretty quick. Oh, I think I'm having a hot flash now. 1 minute I'm cold, then I'm hot. Getting old is no doodah in, is it? The lighting in here is shit. I have to move my bulbs because I sew over the other side. So the kitchen, oh look, I put all 4 of them on upside down. Oh no, 3 of them upside down. So it's sort of shaded on over here, and the shadows coming down onto here. Come on, focus. Why is it not focusing? I told you this is. Do you want to focus on that and then come back down? Oh, you're joking, Harlequin. That's not on. Working Sundays. Tell him. Cal no like. Come on, focus. See, on the phone, it tells me it's focused. But on my screen, it's not focused. So I don't know what it's doing. Oh, your anxiety's been bad as well. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anxiety sucks. It really does. It's not nice at all. Oh, go and have a phone call then. Go and have a phone call. Go and have a phone call. Should we do a bit of would you rathers and a few questions? Do you fancy doing that tonight? Cheer ourselves up, because we're all a bit like at the moment, aren't we? Should we do something silly for a change? Yeah. Ooh. Do you fancy that? Got the day shift I wanted, but had to sacrifice my weekend. You will be missed, lovely. You will be missed. But hopefully we can catch up if you do get a day off, or on a Sunday or something. Find another way round. Somebody else is live when you're off. It's raining just a little bit, enough to get the washing wet. Oh, don't you hate that when it's just drizzling enough to get the washing? It says, what you playing at? Yeah, are you back? Let's have a go then. Right. Let me have a look. Let's find some. Ooh, are you a snow person or not a snow person? Would you rather have snow? Well, let's say, would you rather have snow in the holidays when you're at home, or you're a person that bloody hates snow? So you're a sledging type of person, and would you go sledging? And what would you go sledging on? There you are, that's another question. Oh, loaded now. I love snow. I love snow. The deeper the better. I love being out in the snow. I'm the type that comes in when their toes are going to drop off from frostbite. and the fingers can't feel no more. Yeah, that's me. And I'll go sledging on a paper, not paper bag, on a fertilizer bag. I've even gone sledging on a tin tray before now. So yeah, snow. Snow, 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 snow. I go till it's 10:30 my time. I don't know what time that would be for you. No snow bar, Christmas Day, hopeless romantic. Jen says she'll have snow. Rosie says, yep, snow in the holidays. I love it. Carol says, snow on Christmas Day and gone by Boxing Day. Bloody hate snow. Yeah, but you are in a wheelchair, Kelly, so it would be not so nice for you. Hello, Queen says, no snow for her. Sunny Bill says, yeah, she likes snow, Christmas Day, and the rest can go. Yeah, out the door. Well, Shem says, snow, let it snow. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's all right. Right. So we're all, most of us are snow people, but I'm not one that, gets dressed up in all the good. All right, then. Bobble hat and scarf. Or you one for a hood, off your coat. Do you wrap up in the bobble hat and scarf, or you just put your hood up? What type of person are you? Hiya, Robin. Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, you'd be housebound. So, yeah, are you one for a bobble hat and a scarf in the cold weather? Or are you a hood type of person that cooks in your hood? That would be 5:30 my time, which is right as my shift ends. Ah. Well, maybe occasionally I'll go a bit later and then you can come in and say hi. I will. Let's see who does what. Emma's going to have a hood. Kelly would have a hood. Andrea's bobble hat and scarf. Carol said bobble hat and scarf and hood on top of that. Or you're getting... Oh, I've never had a Domino's, but I've heard they're nice. We don't have stuff like that around here, so no fast takeaways or anything. Jen's hat and scarf. Annie's a scarf and hood. Now that's me, Annie. I'm a scarf and a hood. If I put a bobble hat on, I look like somebody that, yeah, from the crazy house. Everybody laughs in my house when I put a bobble hat on. I went out the other night with Lily. It was absolutely persistently raining, like somebody had got a hose pipe on. Grant was having to deal with, and my coat hasn't got a hood, and the coat that's got a hood isn't waterproof. So I nicked Millie's bobble hat. Oh my God, they thought it was hilarious. Hilarious, I thought it was, with me. I had this mustard hat on. But yeah, so I tend to wear a scarf with a hoodie. Hello Queen says she's Canadian. Yeah, you need it there both. Lee, no more snow. Had to feed baby goats when I was a kid. Ah. Emma, I just been and had a look on your Etsy shop and placed an order. Thank you, Emma. I really, really appreciate it. It did go ka-ching on the live, and I did thank you because I had a look, and I said, oh, bless her. I will get them out to you tomorrow, Emma, and I will film it on my TikTok so you'll be able to see it being wrapped as well. Yes, you will have to pop in on a break. I'm in the middle. No, I am literally in the middle of Wales. I'll get a map out and I'll show you now. Oh, thanks, Emma Casey. Emma Casey's had a few bags off me, and she even commissioned some. I got some material in for her, and she commissioned too, bless her. Don't care how I look as long as I'm warm. That's what I was like, Carol. I thought, I'm not going out with it raining like that. Hats as well. So I probably did look quite funny because I had... I think it was panda pajamas or something on, and it had all panda faces all over my pajamas. But, this is what you do, isn't it? I learned a fact about bobble hats. Oh, God, I dread to think what your fact is, Emma Casey. Go on, tell us. Oh, thank you, Emma Walker. It is appreciated. Is Robert in? Hi, Robert. Hope you're well. Okay, don't worry if you're not. I'm just saying if you want to see it, it's on there. The bobble is when miners wore them, and the bob was to stop them bumping their heads and stop them hurting it. Oh, what a good idea. Yeah, you see, you always learn something on Carl's Lives, you lot, don't you? Yes, you do. Always learn something new. Somebody teaches us something every week. I got my first check. Bill stole it all, but soon I can buy a pretty thing. Yeah, well, it's a start, isn't it, Hello Queen? As you said, get the bills paid and then you can get some pretty things. Right then. Right. So as we're doing a holiday, might as well do this question. Would you rather light up Christmas lights or wear a red nose? What? Oh, sorry. Would you rather wear a light up Christmas lights on you? So in other words, you're lit up with Christmas lights on you, or wear a red nose every day during the holiday season? Oh, lights. Lights all the way, guys. Everybody could see me coming. Come on. Wouldn't it? Lights all the way. I forgot what one we're doing. It's got to be lights. You know, my nose would probably be red anyway from the cold. Do you know what I mean? So there wouldn't be much difference. But yeah, lights. Oh, Robert, you finally back. There's lights, Carol's lights, Hello Queen's lights, Jen's lights, Annie's lights, Lee's lights, Emma Casey's lights, Robert's lights, Kelly's lights. Yeah, it says a lot about us, doesn't it? We want to stand out. Andrea says lights flashing and a ringing. That would be me. I love my Christmas. I learned a good hack to make your home smell nice. Put dryer sheets behind your radiator. I do that, Kelly. And if your dryer sheets stop smelling, get some of your Lenore or Comfort or whatever you use. Pour a little bit on that. Works wonders. Or soak it in, I should say, some of that in some water. Put it on there. And that does the same thing. And it makes you smell lovely. Look, see, Emma Walker's lights as well. Light swing. See? Ooh, this would be a hard one for me to choose. Would you rather eat holiday food or watch only holiday movies? I love holiday food and I love holiday movies. Oh, like Easter, all the Easter eggs and hot cross buns that are coming out now and tea cakes. And oh my gosh. And I like Easter movies as well. You can get some good ones. Oh, the old romantic ones, you know. Tearjerkers like that. It's all right, Kel. I've earned it with having the boys in the house. You know, you need to be able to do these things. Annie's onto the food. Yvonne's food. Kelly's food. Hello Queen's food. Emma Walker wants both of them. Andrea's food. Carol, holiday movies, can't eat. No, she's diabetic. She can't have it. She's good. Food while watching the movie. That's what I would really like. Movie if I hadn't had too many times before. Oh, Lee, you're good. And Robert's food, yeah. I gotta admit, food. Yeah. Food first. Holiday movie later. Right. I tell you what, whoever writes these questions out, I don't know whether they've got a sense of humour or they've got no life. I'm not quite sure which. It says, would you rather have your house, no, I can't take my house out to be cleaned. If they say you've got a choice between having a good meal or having your house clean. House? Have you seen a house with 5 people in it? 2 of them male, 2 of them teenage girls as well on top. You know, come on. Right, let's see what you lot are like. We'll see who the ones that are absolutely, you know, got their house tip-top condition, because they'll go for the food. Yeah, I bet that does, Kelly. Mine are outdoor, indoor and outdoor. Oh, do you like a good roast? Oh, you got to love a good roast. Oh, howdy. How are you? Chaotic Hope. The family well and the kiddies are doing okay. Emma says, yeah, house clean. Jen says, house clean. Kelly says, have my house clean. Cal said, house please while I go out for a meal. Exactly. Hello, Queen. Yeah, house clean. Lee, house clean. Andrea, house clean. Robert, good meal. Do you have somebody that cleans after you, Robert? Do you? I think he does. I think somebody cleans up after Robert and does your washing and cleaning the sink and the toilets. And oh, no. Yeah. Picking up everybody's dirty clothes. A washing basket that never empty. Never empty. And if you do manage to get it empty, you can guarantee you go back an hour later and it's half full again. Am I right? Yeah. Oh, Annie would have a good meal. Oh, no, I'd have my house clean, Annie. Chaotic house clean. Emma Walker's house. Have you seen the chocolate hot cross? No, I haven't, but I don't like that sort of thing. But Emma saying that I have seen advertised, and I can't remember what store it's in because we haven't got stores around here. It was a cheese and onion hot cross bun. I could do that. A cheese and yes, you're hearing me right. A cheese and onion hot cross bun. Now, if anybody knows whether you can get a cheese and onion hot cross bun, let me know because I'll be getting you to go and get it and send it to me in the post and I will pay you the postage. And I'm serious because I really want to try it. Yeah, if you're a crafty, your house comes way down the line. Mine doesn't even get on the line, Carol. Oh, nope, it doesn't. And especially if you work as a crafter from... So, hello, Queen. Rightly so. I think that's rightly so. Chaotic kids are good, keeping me on my toes as usual. Oh, bless them. Her kids are so cute. Well, the little ones. I don't think you can call older ones cute. I think they get offended. Well, mine do. My basket is actually empty for a change. Go and have another look, Kelly. Has hubby been up for a shower or a bath or been up there yet? Lee, washer goes in the bathroom here with 3 people in this house. Oh, my basket, Lee, is outside the bathroom door. And they still don't manage to put it out of the bathroom into the basket, which is literally outside the bathroom door. My husband's washing doesn't even get out the bedroom. He's just as bad. Yeah, I know. That sounds nice. I think I've seen them in Morrison's. Oh, have you? Or if anybody sees them, I will pay them to send them to me, please. Get in mouse wheels, Cal. Oh, are you? Is anybody else getting any mouse wheels? We usually get that if the weather's shit here, which it's starting to be. Emma, is that our Adrian that comes on Annie's live by any chance that you're on about? I bet it is. There was chili. No, I don't like chili cheese ones. No, I don't like chili cheese. Oh, Carol, is it Marks and Spencer's? Wow. Nearest Marks and Spencer's is in Hereford, which is an hour and 10 minutes away. I hope it doesn't have fruit and spices, Easter hot cross buns. I really like cheese and onion crisps when I was in England. I can't get them. Oh, can you not get cheese and onion crisps? Oh, I'll have to get you your address and I'll send you a couple of packs over, Hello Queen. Send me your address in Messenger and I will send you some cheese and onion crisps. And I will warn you what I do to save on postage, because the size of the package, as I pinprick the crisps and then I put sellotape over the hole, so I take all the air out. That's what I do when I send hula hoops and things over to Pippa if I need to get the bag down a bit, if it isn't in a box. Yeah, you're getting... if it gets on your nerves, I'll just come off. I'll just stop the live. Yeah, hello Queen, I can do that. Oh, Robert, you're a good lad. You're a good yard. You can guarantee if I think I finished the laundry, Rob will come in and say, babe, I got these out the bathroom, and then runs. Yeah. He's wise to run, isn't he? Yeah. Is it not a... Oh, I love cheese and onion. Cheese and onion is my favourite. Is my go-to. Is my go-to, I have to admit. I have seen Watsits have come out with crunchy Watsits. I haven't seen any locally to buy, but I will be trying because I love Watsits. Who doesn't like a Watsit? But apparently they got crunchy ones, so that'll be interesting. It's only a few seconds now and again. Oh, I hope it doesn't play up, but I will go off. I don't want it to annoy you and people get irate with me. I like ready salted. My taste changed. I don't mind ready salted. I never used to. I would never, ever, ever contemplate eating a packet of ready salted crisps. But in our house, that's usually the only thing that's left. If we buy any crisps, they would leave them till last. So I would just grab a pack of them if I ever wanted any. And I don't mind them. But yeah, but I do want to try them new ones. Oh, onion rings. We bought some from... Where did we buy them from? Oh, our local paper shop that little post office locally run. And I don't know where they're from, but oh my God, they were nice. We bought a packet of them and then shared them out for a lunch one day last week when we were watching Boba Fett. And boy, they were nice. Sour cream and onion. Yeah, it's not quite the same, no. But I'll send you some. So send me your thing and I'll send some over to you. Oh, you sure, Emma? Because I mean, I'll go off. Oh, you don't need tea today. I don't know whether she'll come down today because she's very, very tired. I don't mind salt and vinegar now. I used to hate it, but I don't mind that now. Have you made 4 hats? Oh, Robert, you're so good. Yeah, I usually pick some up in Aldi's when I go there, but we haven't had any for ages. And I went to post some parcels. Is it a parcel? Oh no, I had to post a letter, and we saw them, so I thought, should we have some of them with a sandwich? Millie loves prawn cocktail. Yeah, Millie. Why do you want your wetsuits meant to taste like cheddar or hula hoops? Or do I not need to ask? Emma, you're letting it all slip now, lovely. Flavoured wetsuits is the new thing, is it? Sorry. Oh, Jensen's ready salted or beef flavoured. The ones I can have anything. Oh, I like a bit of beef. Oh, Monster Munches. Yeah, the kids like Monster Munches. That's gonna tickle me. Wait, I'll grab that one. That's brilliant. I love it if they did the wetsuits to Oh, I'm sorry, I know. My husband says to me, little things, please, little minds. I said, I can't help it. I got a little mind. Oh, Emma, that's really made my night, that has. Oh, you and your phone, I tell you what. You couldn't write them down, could you? You couldn't make it up. Yeah, prawn cocktail is a taste that you either like or you don't. Oh, cheese and onion discos. They are my at Christmas. My girls went and bought me cheese and onion discos. They scoured because you can't get them very often. And I either like cheese and onion discos or cheese and onion squares. And my girls went and got me something. It's like, yes. I thought it was what's it, but I weren't going to say it. I just think it's brilliant. Yay! Jeez. See? Tell Dan he's got it in him. Wait. I'm impressed. I am. I'm very impressed. Oh, sorry, Emma. Oh, sorry. I suppose I shouldn't laugh. Please Don't be offended at my sense of humour. I can't help it if it's down in the gutter. Cheese footballs. Oh, I never liked them. I know they're on the sort of same par, aren't they? But no, they were too crumbly. No, I didn't like them. Or squares, yeah. I didn't check my nose, or you having it delivered. Okay. Oh, dear God. That is brilliant. Absolutely. Yeah, you could start something there. You could plug that to Dragon's Den. Might be on to summer. I'll trade you addresses and send you a Canadian care pack. All right, then you're on. You're on. That's what me and things have done. Me and trees have done that. But I would send them you anyway. Send you some cheese and onion variety. I think it's nice to get something, even though it's something simple, but something like that. It is. Cheesy moments you get from the pub on my face. Oh, gosh. Can you still get them, Emma? To bind you, it's a long time since I've been to a pub. I mean, you're talking donkey's years since I've been to a pub. Can you still buy them? God, everybody had hit them when they'd had a few before you left the pub, if you were a bit peckish. Oh, Emma, that has chuckled me. That has really chuckled me. Ketchup chips, coffee crisp bar, butter top. No, never heard of any of that. Because ketchup crisps are quite a thing over with you, aren't they? I remember they used to do ketchup flavoured. They were a bit like a Quaver. Snaps. Was it tomato flavoured snaps? I think they were called. I don't know whether you can still get them. They used to be lovely. I used to love them. I'm sure it was tomato flavoured snaps or something like that. Claire said she loves them too. Yeah, I don't know why pubs only have. I know, I've never seen them anywhere else. Oh, Jessie loves the maple and bacon kettle crisps. No, no, thank you. Bovril crisps. I've never tried them. I've never seen them actually. I've heard of them, but I've never seen them. But I would definitely try them because I like Bovril. Dan wants me to tell you I have ketchup with my roast. Emma. Everything. No, it's not normal. Some people would probably disagree. My Millie would have, and Jessie probably would have ketchup with roasts as well, so I can't say much. Apparently, yeah, they are my kids' favourite, my mother's too. Oh, I'll have, yes, definitely try Twiglet. Sorry. Do you know what? This is the first year I've not had Twiglets at Christmas. I would eat a tub, you know the tubs you get in the supermarkets of Twiglets at Christmas. I could eat it, not probably all in one go, but not far off. A couple of days and it'd be gone. They are one of those things, when you start eating, you can't stop. They're another thing you either like or hate. Lee says, yeah, gravy all the way. Oh, I made some lovely gravy tonight, really thick and yummy. You have gravy with the tomato sauce? Yeah, you are weird. One or the other maybe, but not, no, not the other. Oh, I love Twiglets. Oh, absolutely love them. It's funny, isn't it, how some things in one country you just can't get in another one. What, Jen, you can't get Twiglets? What can't you get? Because you know me, I'll go on the search for you. It's normal to, that's all that matters. As long as you enjoy it, lovely, that is all that matters. You know, you are. Kelly says Rob has brown sauce on his Sunday roast. So, you know, 2 peas in a pod. Two peas in a pod. I bought a 6-pack as the packets are small and stop you opening the second. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, and how long did that last, Carol? Because that wouldn't happen in my house. I'd think, oh, I'll just have one more. Or I'd get a bowl and just open them all and stick them all in a bowl. Marmite crisp. Actually, right, Jen, because you know how thick I am. I can't get hold of blah, blah, blah. And I will see what I can do. Twiglets are like, how would you describe it? It's like a hard sort of, I don't know, biscuity, crispy thing with like taste of like Bovril sort of taste on the outside. No, it's not Bovril, Marmitey taste on the outside of it. They look like twigs, that's why they're called Twiglets. Oh, Emma. Yeah, they do, don't they? They look like a bit like twigs. But I don't know what they're actually made of. I think, is it like a Marmitey, yeasty sort of thing on the coating on the outside of them? I don't know what the twig bit is, though. Is it a biscuit? Is it a crisp? I don't know. Do you know what? I've never thought about it. See? Get the old brain thinking. What's a twiglet made out of? Bovril crisps. I'll have a look for you, Jen. Because our little shop with the post office and our little paper shop on the other side of town, they have some weird and wonderful, my kid says weird and wonderful sweets and crisps, but what I call what we used to have. Do you know what I mean? They're like, oh my God, what's that? And I said, oh yeah, we used to eat them. But yeah. I don't know, but they're bloody horrible. They're not. They're not. All right, I'll give you another question. Take your mind off them. I don't like them questions. Do you get some and you think, no, I don't like them? We're going to chop them as well because I don't like them. So I'm sorry I'm not being able to get on for ages due to storms affecting my head. Hope you're all doing okay. I'm here. We're on the food topic again. How did you know, Sammy? We always on the food. Always on food. I love tartar sauce with chips, peas and fish. And me. And salad cream. We had some fish the other night and I had salad cream with mine. And I love it. Yeah, Lee, I do. Sam, are you keeping okay though? Yeah, a lot of people are saying they're getting terrible migraines with these storms that are going on all over the world. Rob says twiglets are made from Groot's nuts. I don't even want to know now. Rob, thanks for that. I tell you, I've got this little image of Groot's now having his nuts churned into twiglets. He's a bugger. I'll be dreaming of that. If I have a dream tonight, I'll be texting you, Kelly, in the middle of the night and saying, oi, wake Rob up. I'm dreaming of Groot's nuts. I love cheese and pickled cheddar. Hard to get. Yeah, that is really hard to get. I haven't seen any flakes. I can't remember if I saw any at Christmas time. Yes, I've had salad cream mixed in mash. I have to agree with you on that one, Emma. I'm with you on that one. I am totally with you on that one. Right, this is a controversy one. Me and my friends. Nothing, you know, thing, but I jumped on at Twiglets. Got to say, I've never heard them. I'm getting a bit better now. They're settled. Main thing is I can do dynamic paintings again. Oh, diamond paintings again. Oh, good. I'm glad we're making you laugh, Kelly. Right. Do you, well, see, this is going to be my question now. So we all know what Emma's answer is because it's both. Do we have with our Sunday dinner or any roast dinner lots of gravy, a little bit of gravy, or no gravy? Oh, Lee, sunny days, lovely. Oh, Domino's right. I've got cookie wedges and Texas barbecue pizza. Oh, Emma, I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. Don't forget the tomato sauce. So, do we have a lot of gravy, a little bit of gravy, or no gravy for our roast dinner? And if we have, what type of gravy? But, you know. Emma, ketchup and gravy. Well, Emma Casey, that is a surprise. You with ketchup. I would never have known. Now you can tell Dan about this. Did you tell him about the wetsuits? Ketchup and gravy might be the next. You're not going to hear the last of that. Sammy says she has loads of gravy. Claire's drenched in gravy. Harlequin, all the gravy. Carol's all the gravy. Chaotic's lots of gravy. Yeah, roast dinner with my gravy. I'm with you on that one, Jen. Homemade is a bit. Oh, yes. No sauce of choice is garlic mayo dip. Oh, I love garlic mayo dip. Roast and potatoes are simply gravy delivery medium. Exactly. I'm going to take a picture of the annoying moving coffee bean. Oh, is there a few choice words then, Yolanda? Just a few. Beef stock gravy, oxo and bister mix. Oh, not tried that. I have to try that. Yay, course. Oh, Emma, you're so funny though. Bisto gravy, I hate real gravy. I like both. I do like both, but real gravy, I've got to take tablets because they don't affect my stomach. Oh, I am ill if I have real gravy, so we tend to stick to Bisto gravy. He said, see, Cal thinks that too. But you're lovely with it though. You're the best, Nut. I wouldn't want you any other way. You are. You just make me chuckle. So would you have thin gravy or thick gravy though? My husband doesn't particularly like gravy. I know. It is so hard to believe, but he doesn't. And if he has gravy, it's literally just a little sprinkling, and he doesn't like thick gravy because he says it looks like wallpaper paste. It doesn't, but it is thick. But I do like my gravy thick. And the girls like it quite thick as well. I can't stand this stuff. You know, you see on these chefy programs and they pour in, it looks like a glass of milky, not milky, like dirty dishwasher they're pouring on it. No, thank you. Harley Quinn said, you'd get on well with my mother and Aunt Emma. They occasionally have food with their ketchup. Oh, I love it. Jen says, thick gravy. Emma says, your mum understands. She has the force of the ketchup. Oh, dear God, what's on me tonight? I think I've lost some marbles somewhere. I have force of the ketchup. Yeah, I use corn flour. Yeah, I do use corn flour. I like it. My corn flour is my stable thickening things. Thick all the way, but please don't let it have. Oh no, can't have lumps. No, you'd have to strain it. Sorry. Emma Walker, thick gravy. Yep. Andrew, thick and scrummy. Yep. Yolanda's back. Oh, bless you. Thin gravy is coloured water, always thick. Exactly. Not to think, but not runny. Don't want my food from. Oh, you've got to, Emma. Yeah, it's got it thick and nice and So yeah, thick. Grant needs to be. I know. You won't take thing. I've tried to tell him how good gravy is, but no. I complain, chaotic. I do. If Grant's doing it, he's, you know, and it's too thin, I do complain. And I know it's petty, but yeah. Not used to being on your phone. I know phones have got a mind of their own, haven't they? Oh, Robert, you can't have gravy. Oh, no. Oh, that would break my heart. Somebody said to me I could not have gravy. Oh, my gosh, I'd cry. I would cry. It's like, you know, when you do a stew, I'm quite happy to just have the gravy juice. You could keep all the rest. Piece of bread, gravy juice. Yeah. Mind you, I used to, when I was living on the flat and I had no money, I would have great thick gravy and a piece of bread for my tea or my dinner or whatever. Yeah, love it. I like Bisto gravy powder as it thickens as it cooks, but you have to keep stirring so you don't get lumps. Yeah, I use a whisk in mine, to be fair. So I think we have concluded that the gravy must be thick and loads of it. We had faggots, peas, boiled potatoes and gravy. I haven't had, nobody in my house likes faggots. I love faggots if they're made from the butchers. Did you have Fray Bentus ones? I love them as well. But they're not quite the same as real faggots. Did you have Fray Bentus faggots, Kelly, or did you have butcher ones? Butchers. This is the thing. No, I'm not, Robert. No. I do try and buy a lot of things just to help with my stomach, because I've got a hernia. It does plays havoc with my stomach if I eat anything. And because I've had my gallbladder out. It's like, got to be careful. I love gravy from scratch with onions and with my... Yes, we are all about food. Oh, I'll have a look now, Land. Oh, Kentucky Fried Gravy is divine. Oh, I love Kentucky Fried Gravy. It's one of my favourites. Hang on, lovely. I'll just get it up now. Trying to get that off there. That onto there. Oh, they are. Look, that's their coffee beans float. Maybe put them higgledy-pickledy as if they're supposed to be floating. Would that be an idea, or did you want them that they were in lines? See, me, I tend to now, because if I start trying to put something into a straight line or, you know, a certain way, then that overtakes me, and then I get, and I'll end up throwing something if it's not like it. So I tend now to try and do things that are higgledy-pickledy. That's why I had Winky Wonky bags, because if I didn't say that, then I would just chuck everything. Not a bean lover. Not a bean lover, I must admit. I'm not a bean lover. Right, yeah, then, as soon as we're on about food, so this would be relevant to food. Do you have pull-on jeans or one with a zip and a button? What's your go-to jeans, if you wear them? Do you have pull-on or a zip and a button? Right. Grant laughs at me. My jeans have to be big enough with a zip and a button to pull up over my belly that I don't have to undo them. So yeah, like he says, so I tend to buy pull-ons or leggings, jean leggings or jeggings. Are they called jeggings? I've got a few pair, but more often than not now, since we've had lockdowns, I've been in jogger bottoms, I must admit, most of the time. But yeah, zips I find in buttons, because I'm fat, it's hard. You know, your rolls if you're fat get stuck on the buttons and the zip sticks in you, and oh, it's not good. Yeah, so I would say either jeggings for me. I have got zip, but it's got to be baggy. Yeah, pull it up over my top. I know, Harlequin, mine are all gone in the bin because I just can't fit into them. Carol's to do, sweetie. I'm just glad you popped in and said hi. It means a lot. It really does. Thank you. Lee's going to have pull-ons. Yolanda, zip and button, but my stomach likes pull up more than they are hard to find here. Are they? Oh. Hang on. Oh, Emma, you the same? I'm the same. None of mine fit. Only that one pair that's way too big. Well, they're not way too big now, but they, yeah. I have pull-on jeans as a comfort for me, and I still got a lump for my hernia, so I pull on. Yeah, pull-on jeans are comfy. If wearing jeans, then zipper, but I pretty much live in leggings and yoga pants. Millie's got these really thick, I don't know what they're called. Is it Fabletics? She bought a pair from there. She was only 15 and didn't realise that it was a contract thing till I went to take money out of him. So I had them for that, and I said, "Oh, I cancel it because she's only 15." But I have to say, they're about 45 quid a pair normally. She paid, I think, £24. The quality of them are fantastic, but you can't get them for the big girls. Eternity, I know, saying I have jeggings. I like joggings with a zip. I didn't even know you could get joggers with a zip. Please, never even knew that. I'm the same, not a fan of jeggings, but I love my stretch zip button jeans. I can just pull them on, and they're high waist, so better to flatten stomach and even that. Yeah, but there's not a lot to you though, Sammy. You're not that, you're quite tiny. But she says she lives in leggings. Ah, bless. Lee says she likes jean shorts. Nice. Pull-on ones aren't common. Are they not? Chaotic says, I buy Fabletics too. I skip most months, but buy clearest items. I have to admit, the pair that she's got, I mean, Millie is a size, what's she now? Size 8 to 10, which is a size American 4. She's tiny. So, but they look nice. I know she doesn't look too skinny or whatever. She looks lovely. And Jessie can get into Millie's Fabletics. And they look a little bit tight, but she does look good in them. Well, not so much tight now because she lost a load of weight as well. Oh, jeggings. I thought I had were from an American PX in Germany. Superb fit. Trouble is, I've only ever had one pair of jeans that I really, 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 even when I was thinner, loved. And I did wear them till they fell apart. No, Kelly, some dogs are like that, aren't they? They'll take their medication as if they're treats, and then other dogs you've got to physically force them. Unfortunately, mine hasn't. It's been 3 years ago now, but you may be okay. Oh, Emma, I've heard my friend Karen was like that. She had hers done, and I think she still had the lump. Well, I think it's 3 years now. And another friend had it done, and hers no trouble at all. So I think it just depends on the person. Oh, did you have a power cut, Claire? Oh, there's me saying it's the one that Carol was supposed to have. They gave it to you, Claire. Size UK 16 over here with lumpy bums. I don't believe that, Sammy. You look lovely. Yeah, the same as me, Emma. I'm in my joggers or pajamas. Oh, Yolanda, you go, sweetie. Just leave them beans alone. Let them get on and do what they want to do. PJs, PJs, PJs. All right, Emma. Well, Shem, off you go. I don't blame you. If it's annoying, off you go. I know, because I think that's why people are coming in and out. I don't know whether it's the phone or the weather, because the weather's playing up here a little bit. The atmosphere's a bit iffy, if you know what I mean. I mostly buy leggings of Zulily because I can get amazing deals. I've never heard of Zulily, but is that a company over with you then, Chaotic? I don't know. I love my Levi's. My husband bought them for me. 502 though, because fits it stretches, so better for lady figures. Oh, I couldn't get into a pair of Levi's. I'm too fat for them. Or Dan's clothes. Grant's thinner than me. Well, I would get into his t-shirts. I would get into his t-shirts and his trousers because he's probably about the same size. Because with his trousers, he's a 36 really, but he has 38 because he hates anything round his legs. Oh, there's a few more there. He hates anything round his legs, tight round his legs. Whereas Joshua has them that bloody tight. But Grant likes baggy round the legs, so he tends to buy he's got belts, right? But because he can't find it in the morning, because it's probably still in the trousers that he took off the night before and he's put them in the wash basket, when he gets to work, he'll get a bit of wire, copper wire, or you know them plastic ties you get that go around trees and things. And he'll put one of them around his trousers, and I'm like, for God's sake. I said, what happens if you need to go to the loo quickly? He said, oh, he said, I can get them down. It's don't you worry about that, love. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. But no, he can't wear anything tight. Teasing me about wearing his top, as I always seem to get tomato sauce by any chance, Emma? Is it tomato? I only get dressed if I have to go out. Then at home, PJs all the way. Yeah. It's a clearance website. It's in the US, but they ship to Canada. Not sure where they ship to. Well, that's good. Yeah, Jane, PJs are life. They are. I live in dresses. It's easier for me with the caftan. Yeah, well, you have to do what's best for you, lovely, don't you? And what makes it easier. You know. Right, sorry, ladies. Need to go. Take some payments. Get some chat later. Oh, thanks, Liz. You know, you go and get yourself coached up. Yeah? Right, here's one. What was your favourite school subject? Oh, wow, that's a bargain. $3 for blinking fleece pants. Woo! What was your favourite subject in school? Yeah, my friend who's got Crohn's, she's the same Lee with her stomach. She puts a hairband in her jeans, loops one in, so like you do when you're pregnant. So say buying jeans, you used to put the hairband in the whole bit and then loop it over the button. So she does that when she goes out and about. So if her stomach swells, she just puts the band over and she can make it grow, her jeans grow for about 2 inches more and not worry about them falling. Oh, Emma's art. Jen says none of them. Carol was cooking. Kelly was cookery. Yeah, no surprise it was art. Yeah. Chaotic maths, art, weight trade. Hello, Queen. English. I loved analysing stories. Andy says, yeah, playtime. That's a difficult one. Sammy says, I enjoyed science, but also because I got a lot of help in that lesson and drama, but I'm stage shy, which didn't help. And I wish I could cook. Mine was, I loved art, but I was crap at it. Couldn't draw to save my life, but I liked art. I enjoyed maths, even though I'm slightly maths dyslexic as well as normal. I can't remember what the proper term for it is. Yeah, but nah, I wasn't a lover of school. If I'm truthful, I found school hard, but I did try. And I definitely didn't like PE. Oh my God, I hated PE. They were right BITCHs. Honest to God. Oh, they're horrible. Do you imagine when you see, have you ever watched Matilda and the old headmistress? Oh shit, there. Yeah, that's right. That's what our PE teachers were like. They were horrible. Yeah, I didn't mind. I got to take music because it kicked me out of history. Yeah, saves me, Jen. I was just treated as a thicko because of my dyslexia. They just said, oh, she's sick, put her to the back of the class and leave her. And I've got to admit, I ain't the brainiest. You know, as my mum said to me, we're not all born with brains. Some of us are born with pure love, and you've got pure love in your heart, which I thought was nice. And I have, you know. Like the kids are probably brainier than me now at the ages that they are. They know more about the world than I do. But because, I don't know what it was, but my brain doesn't hold a lot of information, as they say. I don't remember things easily. But that's okay. That's me. You know, what you see is what you get. You can't all be brain boxes. You know? Grant's very, very, very brainy, very intellectual. As he knows a lot about the world. He knows how things book, and he'd get it up and running. As long if it's machinery, it's fine. As long as it's not a laptop. He doesn't like laptops and phones and stuff. Don't like technology like that. But if it's like woodworking machinery and stuff like that, or metalwork machinery, he's in there. He can suss it. I didn't learn to read and write till I left school at 16. Oh, Lee, that's hard, isn't it? That's hard going. See, my dad is dyslexic, we think, but he won't test himself. He didn't learn to read and write till he left school. My mum's dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. Joshua he has every type of dyslexia. I haven't. I've only got reading and reading, writing, and maths. He's got all the discoordination and everything with it. The attitudes, the way he's everything. I didn't realise there were so many different forms of dyslexia until we had to look into it with him. And unfortunately, he got them all. I had anxiety issues, so my grades were bad, but I've always been too sharp to write off. Well, there you go. Good. That's the way, you know, shouldn't write people off. Academic doesn't mean everything. Oh, thanks, Sammy. With Sweet Dreams and Sweet Valley High books. Yeah, this is my point. You don't have to have a piece of paper to say that, you know, you're going to succeed in life. You know, I tell my kids that. I said, it's just a piece of paper. Get out there, show the world what you're made of, what you can do. The system seems to be getting a lot more inclusive, which is brilliant, as it means there's a lot more support and less negativity out there. Yeah, it is including a lot more people and giving them the support that they need. And that's what we need. But yeah, I mean, I'm lucky. All three of my kids are pretty brainy. Get that from them dads. Joshua, you know, he finds it a lot harder with all he's got to cope with, and the dyspraxia and everything. But you know, he's a very bright boy. I mean, he's been following. He phones me and tries to explain things to me, and be the best. You show your skills, not your papers. Exactly, Sammy. That's what I'm trying to teach my kids, you know, not to worry. Yeah, Emma, as Emma says, about how kind a person is, how we treat each other, not how clever we are. Yeah. Ella Queen said, I could ace every test, but had a hell of a time with assignments, so mostly they accused me of laziness. No. Jen, I wouldn't go that far saying I'm creative. I'm a type that dabbles in things. I can do a bit of this and a bit of that. And I can remember, I think it was in my 20s. And I lived on my own, and one of the lads wanted to learn the guitar. Now, I'm not brilliant. I can play a few tunes on it and do a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And he asked me to teach him. So I taught him all the basics, taught him chords, taught him the notes, how to read notes. Now he's one of the most fantastic guitarists I've ever seen. He outpassed me within months, but he is a natural. But I think that's my talent. I point people in the right direction and help them and guide them. And well, that's what I'd like to think anyway. Half our students have dyslexia, but they get a lot of support. Yeah, Joshua's got, not that he will take it because he gets so embarrassed by it. I don't know whether it's a boy thing or not, but he won't take half the help that he's got a laptop and stuff, but he's got all his software, but he won't use it. He really won't use it. All right, Annie, we'll see you tomorrow, all being well. See if I can repeat with Google's help. I used to mark my spelling right, even if the letter's right, but in the wrong order. Yeah. Yeah, I had one in my last year of school that used to do that. He'd just write the correct way above it. He never used to say anything or make a big deal about it. He just used to write it out. Oh, thanks, Jan. Loves ya. Casey loves playing the keyboards. He's very good, and that's from school. Didn't realise he'd be into music. Very proud of him. Oh, bless him. That's nice then, isn't it? Pride can be very destructive. I noticed Jessie's got hold of the guitar upstairs, and she's figured out how to get it tuned. She's got this app that she tunes it, and she's got banjo as well, and she's teaching herself up there. She's quite clever that way, bless her. Right, let's have a look. What else have we got? Ooh. What age were you when you moved out from home? Ooh, that's a good one. What age were you when you moved out from home? I was 18. I moved out of home into my first flat, shared flat. Because we live so far from everything. Like we live 10 miles from this little town. You know, so it's a little tiny village. So yeah, I couldn't wait to move in and share a flat with a friend for a while. Shared a couple of flats for a few years with different people, and then I found I was better off living on my own. I preferred it. Good. Thinking outside the box is the way to go. Oh, thank you, Sammy. That's such a nice thing to say. 18 for Kelly, 18 for Emma, 26 for Jen. Did you go straight into the nurse's home then at 18, Carol? God. 18, though I had to go back briefly a few times. I moved about, lived and shared with people. That's what I did, Emma. Technically 19 when I went to uni, but I was home every weekend, so not sure if it counts. Yeah. Sort of. Right, what's the next one? Has anyone ever found the lost socks? That's a good question, because that really, really, really riles me up. I keep telling my kids and Grant, put your socks in the wash basket together. Do not put them in the wash basket unless they're together. They don't. Grant's got a habit of taking a sock off and flinging it, or having them half on and half off, so they'll come off wherever. I've even said to him, you know, put them inside each other so I know that they're going in the washing machine. But they all swear that they put them in the washing machine, in the wash basket together. But yeah, I can never ever find pairs. I'll put them together. Then all the odds I put in a basket upstairs. And then every now and again I go through them and put ones that I can find together. But I always end up with about 10 or 12 that there's no other ones to match them. It's like, where's it gone? You had to live in when I trained for this. Ah, right. No, Jen's not found it. Mine was a bit more complicated. Moved out at 22. Married first, husband. Had Corey. Moved back to mum's when we split. Then came here when I was nearer 25. Oh, bless you. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, sorry. I rented a room from a couple. Weird situation. She'd sleep in the bedroom. He slept in the living room one day. I had to go through the living room to go out the front door. And he was saying, oh, no, Emma. No, move out. Yeah, 16 and went back home a few times. That's fine. No, the borrowers nicked. I know. I don't know where they go. No one can follow them into the grand room. I know they say they go down the front of the washing machine and into the back, but Grant took our old washing machine apart and there wasn't one sock in there anywhere. Then when they come out of the dryer, there's only one sock. Have an old sock rack. Yeah. Do you know what? If they're black, like we have black socks and like the heels and the toes are all different colours, They're mostly black and I can't find the match, and I've got 2 odd black ones with different coloured heels. They go together because people pay money now to buy odd socks, don't they? Sets of odd socks. So I'm thinking, right, we're getting on the craze, you know. I'll put the odd socks together. The kids just look at me. I said, come on, you're setting the trend. People pay high money. They won't know if you haven't paid high-end money. And they just look at me. Now they've got quite used to it. They don't think twice now. If they got a pair of odd socks pinned together in their drawer, they just wear them. Well, I found that she was weird and got funny. I was never there soon. Moved out of there, yeah. I have been known to have an odd socks on at work. I'll be wearing odd socks forever. I know. If you have to find out anything else, you're like, yeah, so we're the odd sock brigade here now. And Grant will wear socks that have got holes in them. Can you lot wear socks? You will wear socks that have got holes in the heels as well. My dad used to be the same, and it really winds me up. How can that be comfortable? He said, oh, I don't notice it. It's just a pair of socks. I said, what is the point of putting a pair of socks on that most of it's missing? Do you know what I mean? Or he'll say, where's so-and-so socks? They're my favourite. I binned them. Why? Because they've got holes in. And I said, yeah, and they're in the bin. Call it house health trend, yeah. Wear odd, yeah. Someone had a good idea with that one. They made it. They did, didn't they? Because at Christmas I was looking for socks for Dad because he likes certain socks, and and Grant, I'm trying to go over to bamboo socks because it helps with the blood circulation around his heels from his heart and stuff. And there was loads of posts with odd socks, and they were expensive. She'd write a nasty note on my TV, tell me how get poke between the eyes, man. Poke between the eyes. Oh, I think Dobby Nixon, he does like socks. Oh, bless him. Yeah, draw the line at holy socks. Yeah. My one niece revelled in the loudest socks she could find. I would intentionally mismatch them. Good girl. No, I can't be it now. It's like if I see him, great. If I don't, yeah. No holes. No. I love odd socks. I went to a shop and there was a pack of mix and match and they were all different. I just love the idea of haphazardness now. This thing where everything's got to be perfect. No, sorry. Life's not perfect, so. But I do draw the line at holy socks. Yeah, I'm sorry. They can be holier than thou, but they're going in the bin. If I see them, they go in the bin. He said, oh, you didn't put these ones in the bin when you washed them. I said, no, because I probably pulled them out and was busy. Didn't check them. Just saw they were two the same. Quickly put them in a bundle and then in your drawer. But I said, if I spot they got holes in them, then they're going in the bin. I don't like this ripped jeans and trouser crazy. I think they look like... My dad came today. Millie got a... Or was it yesterday? No, today. That's it. She came back today with her ripped jeans on, and he looked at her and he says, do you want me to give your mum some money? And she said, looked at her and said, why, Grampy? She said, so he can buy you a whole pair of jeans. She sort of looked and she said, what do you mean? And he says, well, you've only got part jeans on there. He says, it's got that many holes in. They should go in the bin. She'd just say, very funny, Grampy. On in the bin. Oh, hello, Queen. That was lovely. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? All different ones from all over. Lisa, she doesn't mind little holes. No, any holes in the bin. Any holes in the bin. They have to. I've noticed the sock basket has got quite full again, so I think tomorrow I might you know what I mean? Oh, Millie, because she can't get a job at the moment with her anxiety and everything else. So she wants to do something. So she's making, so I said I'd ask you lot, see what you thought. She wants to make some cover minder needle minders out of clay. So she started tonight and she's making little round ones, and then she's painting like cat faces and things on them. And they're really, really cute. I was hoping she'd come down and show you, but she's in a fret now because she went to put the sealant on. She's tried Mod Podge, that moved the paint. I think I don't know what she's using. She tried fixed spray adhesive, that moved the paint, made it run a little bit. So she's in a right fret up there. I think that's why she doesn't come down. And I said, and then she said, well, did anybody buy them if I made them now? And I said, yes, because they're beautiful. I said, and they would be unique cover minders or needle minders or whatever. I said, we just got to, she said, well, would they buy them if they were not matte, not sealed? I said, oh, I don't know. I said, I don't know whether people would buy a cover minder that was painted and not sealed, even though it's hand painted. So I said, I'd ask you on your views. What do you think? She needs to earn herself a little bit of money. So I said, I would put them on my Etsy store. And if she get the profits, you know, I'd supply all of them. And I think she's using, I think at the moment she's got air dry. Not air dry, oven. What's the one that goes in the oven, Emma? I don't understand. It's one that went in the oven. Oh, and you, Emma Walker, you go and have a good time. And I'll pack your stuff up tomorrow, sweetheart. And thank you ever so much. Do you think it's a good idea, Emma? If I can... Oh, sounds lovely. How can I find the seal how it works? I know. I'm not sure what to try. Mini, hang on, let me write that down, Holly Cream. Where's a pen? Why is it never got a pen when you want a pencil do? Because she's a really good artist. So I said, if she and people like unique things like that. UV hardened. One that was painted, Carol. See, I don't know enough about clays and things, but I said to her, I think it's a good idea. So she got a bit disheartened when it was all moving around. And I said, well, just keep the one that's moving around. Leave the other ones. I said, and we'll just keep practicing on that one until we find something that works really well on it. I'll tell her. I'll write that down, unicorn one. I don't know. I presume it's acrylic, Jen, because she tends to use acrylics a lot. That's what I said to her. Maybe because we've got all different types of mediums here now. I said to her, it's just an experiment. But because of the autistic part of it, she gets stressed out. Okay, let me write that down, Carol. Pedro's plaques on Etsy. That might give her a bit of confidence, Carol, to have a go, because I think they would sell, because she's really, really talented and they'd be quite unique, you know. Is that one you put in the oven, Emma, the polymer clay? I'll write that down as well, and I'll ask her. See, I don't know a lot of artsy stuff. Pussycats, puppies. Yeah, I said pandas. That would be a good one. Panda faces. She's done the pussycat one. She had green eyes, yellow eyes, blue eyes, green, brown, and they were so cute. So, so cute. Oh, frog. That would be good, wouldn't it? Frog. For people that are frogging all the time. Less messy. Oh, koala bears. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to give her a bit of confidence. Ooh, bees. Yeah. She's 17 and she gets so frustrated because she can't do the jobs because, you know, of everything, how she feels. And I said that, so when she said, I said to her, why don't you do something like I do? And then I was doing the cover minders and new ones today, and she said, oh, something like that. And I said, well, why don't you get your clay or something or whatever you need? I said, and think about making some. I mean, she made one, an actual cat face with whiskers, and she made the ears and everything, which was gorgeous the other week. But she got in such a fret with it. Ooh, hang on, let me write these down. Sorry, you got my arm going across the screen, but I'm trying to get hold of the pencil because it's decided to go under there. Thank you very much. Sloss. Hamster. Are you, Emma? What of your pictures? Because that'd be nice. Oh, Halloween ones, yeah. Oh, dragon. I'd like a dragon. Rabbits. Thank you, ladies and gents, as I say. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Because I've got loads of gems in the shed. Loads of them in my craft shed. Right, I'll do this one and then I'll toodle off home. Yeah, that's what, yeah. And because she's the autistic side of it, she's doesn't understand why she can't get it first time. And I said, you've got to practice. Like when she practices, oh my God, it's amazing. Like she was showing me some of her artwork tonight that she's drawn of herself. And it's just like, she's drawing at the moment, she's drawing all the imperfections she sees on herself. So we've got one of what people see and what she sees. And oh my God, it was such a shock. But I said to her, you know, you've got to practice. But why can't I do it? I said, because you've got to practice. People have to practice. It goes flying usually. He's making some more pizza cutters today. Somebody's asked about it, so he's made a couple more. And guess who's still waiting for a pizza cutter? Because mine's crap. Yeah, me. I want him to make me a spice rack as well, because he made this box yesterday to put all spices in on his craft store, and then to put his little scoops and spoons in. And I said, oh, that would be a really good spice rack. I said, I'd put that on the wall. I could put all my spices and herbs in there. He just went, yeah, and walked off. So yeah, that was the end of that. You have child crawling on it. Oh, hippos. Oh, I love hippos. Elephants. Oh, start simple, getting used to how the materials work, then getting proper art. This is what I'm going to have to say to her. I'll have to get, I might take her to the art shop tomorrow. I've got a little art shop and it'll have basic supplies, but it should be enough for her to practice with. I've just ordered some magnets and things, some earthbound ones for her, because I need a few more, so I've ordered some for her. I've got E6000, because I said that is the best glue to use if you can for magnets. More durable if you're pushing and tugging on it, I find. I don't know whether it is, but it's just what I find, if you know what I mean. And I've ordered some lilac tissue paper for my shop. So I'm going to go to lilac. I think white's just too plain. Too plain and too boring. So I've ordered some lilac off a company to try. And see how that goes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, teddy bears. Yeah, I love teddy bears. So what's everybody up to this week? What's your plans? I've got a diary be doing that this week. I want to do that grime guard because I've cut the material out, I've cut the elastic out, and that's as far as I've got. So I'm going to have a go at doing that tomorrow. Have some practicing on that. So I've been using some material that I've got quite a bit of, so it doesn't matter if I cock up. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow, hopefully, and pack Emma's order, of course. I'm not sure. Tuesday I might have to go down to my sister's because the social worker's going there Tuesday. So I'm going to see if the house want me there, then I'll go. If they can sort it, then I'll let them sort it. Because me and the social worker don't really see eye to eye. She's one of those ladies that rub me, you know, rub you up the wrong way. Yeah, when it's with my sister, you don't want to rub me up the wrong way. Because I will battle you to the death. Caitlin's bored, so she's hugging you. Oh, bless her. Gonna finish your training, yeah. I'm gonna pass with flying colours. Oh God. No, oh God, it was me fiddling with this. I tell myself, just enjoy it. It's fun. No pressure. See, I get it when I want to draw. That's in my mind. I worry I won't be able to draw what I see in my mind, so I take my time till I'm happy. Yeah. But you're so skilled, Emma. Hopefully recovering a bit more. Will be a week Wednesday. Yes, get your cabbage as well, Jen. If that doesn't work, get back to the doctors. Almost done the baby girl blanket. Oh, I got work tomorrow and trying to finish this one. I'm enjoyed a lily leopard, but I'm ready to move on to my dragon. Oh, Emma dragon, Emma dragon, Emma dragon. You know I'm going to want that. At home isolating on Omicron is life here now. Worst figure since the beginning of COVID. Andrea, get your cellulitis sorted, young lady. She says, I'm trying. Oh, bless you. I do hope it starts to ease off a bit for you. Too many weeks now. Yeah. I'm glad you gave her a piece of your night. Yes, I did. Told her in no uncertain terms. I'm not, no, not when it comes to my sister. Hopefully getting the house straight, then trying my hand at acrylic pouring to try cover minding making. I bought it October last year and magnets and just not had time or energy to try. Oh, that'll be fun. Yes, do that. That's going to be epic fun, that is. See, I'd like to do acrylic pouring, but it's a mess. Event has lots of DP in time. Yay! Oh no, it's a diamond painting, not mine. Oh right, I thought you were drawing a dragon again. I was going to say, oh yay! See, dragon from Emma. Yes, please. Yes, you tell it to rack off. You tell it to rack off. Oh look, that's one of my cover minders I did today. Right, and then I noticed there was a little gem missing somewhere. I can't see where it is now. Oh, there. There's one little gem missing, so I thought, oh well, that's fine. But these ones I really like. These are a new type, but look at this. I don't know if it'll pick up the green on the screen. But it's like a jade green. I got my trees back in, but that's a jade green. Is it coming up on my thing? Come on. Catch up on my computer. There. Okay, it's not really showing the true green of it, but if you can imagine a jade green, and then it sort of changes slightly. But yeah, I do like them. So I only bought 6 of them just to try them, so I'm going to upload them tomorrow, put the trees back on as well. But yeah, unless it's a bit sort maybe out. But yeah. Oh, thanks guys. Right then, I'm going to love you and leave you. And thank you all for sticking around and not deserting me, even though the little hamster was rife tonight. Could have done with sticking him in Rachel's bloody cellar, chained to a blinking IV of gin or something. I'm considering making pretty stitchy markers. Oh, yeah, stitchy markers are lovely. Can't beat a pretty stitchy marker. Why is it all... You're all coming up blue or brown. Now you're all coming up brown. I don't know why you're all coming up like that. Oh, hi, Gideon. I thought you might be in the background. So look after yourselves. Yeah, take care and stay safe this week. You know where I am if you need to chat or just want to have a little natter. I always like having little natters with anybody and everybody. And I will catch up with you next week. I will pass all this information on to Millie, which she will love to hear, hopefully. I think she'll probably be asleep because she didn't go to sleep till half 5 this morning. Her and Harvey were watching, I think it was Goggle Box or something. But anyway, I love you and leave you. I'm going to move this out of here because